Also following some breaking news out of Fairfax County, where there is a fire along Eaton Woods Place in Lorton.
Our Jess Arnold is live on the scene with what we know so far. Jess, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, well, the scene was cleared in the last hour here. Fire investigators themselves actually just leaving, but I'll step out of the way to show you the back of this house, because this is where you can really see the damage. From the front, you wouldn't even know that a fire had taken place here. This house's address is Eaton Woods Place. Again, we're around the back of this in Lorton. Now, good news I got to start out with, no injuries. People were inside at the time, but they all made it out okay. Bad news, this is declared uninhabitable by these fire marshals. Now, the ones that I was able to speak with here on scene said that it actually was around 6:30 this morning that they received this call, and it was a neighbor walking by the back of this house, saw a fire on the deck area and called in 911 to get the firefighters out here. They responded. People were inside at the time. They were able to get everyone out. Now, we also heard from other neighbors that that neighbor who called it in was waking everyone else up to make sure that they responded and could help their neighbors out. I did actually speak really quickly with one of the people who lives in this home. She didn't want to be on camera, but she said, yeah, it was crazy. They were inside. And so I saw some of them getting some stuff with the help of these fire investigators so that they can stay somewhere else. The Red Cross is going to be available to help them if they need it, if they don't have family to stay with, but they won't be able to stay in here because they won't be able to turn on the water, the gas, the electricity for the time being. Now, what the fire investigators were also able to tell me as we take a closer look here at the house, they said the fire did not start in the fireplace. That is one thing we know, even though you see how that chimney is just demolished here. They also said the family is really lucky that the outside of these houses are made with aluminum and not with vinyl, because vinyl would actually have spread this fire much more quickly. There probably would have been even more damage than we are seeing right now. So that was a saving grace here. The investigators were just going through making sure they put any hot spots out so there was nothing to rekindle. But again, for now, this family is displaced. I saw multiple family members coming out of that home. But thankfully, again, the fire hadn't spread to other homes in the area and no injuries here to report, guys.
All right, that is the good news. No injuries reported. Jess, thank you very much for the update.